So we added a button to tech maintenance to find the last name. And now we're going to edit customer maintenance. So we're going to right click and go into design view. And we're going to add buttons for home phone and last name. And this is why we made last name generic, so we could put it in multiple forms. So we're going to start with a button to look for the phone. And we're going to be putting both of these buttons below service contract. So we do want to make sure that we kind of go up close to it so that we have room for both of our buttons. So let's click on button, and then right at the 4-inch mark, I'm going to drag the first one. And because it's a macro, we have to choose miscellaneous and run macro. And our first one was going to be for the home phone. And we do want text displayed on the button itself. And we want the button to say, find customer by home phone. And then for the name of the button, how Access is going to recognize this button is by the name find by phone. So that is going to be the name of the control. And as soon as we click on finish, instead of command 33 over here, you are going to see find by phone. Okay, so we've got one, and I think I am going to have to move this down just a tad, okay, because I need to add another button below that. Okay, so I'm going to click on button, and we're going to put this one right below the other one. And again, category miscellaneous and run macro. And this one is going to be the last name find. And for the text that we want on the button itself, we want it to say find customer by last name. And then for the name associated with the control itself, we want find by L name. And you can see that name displayed right there. I'm going to widen this. I think it looks better if the buttons are the same size. And I'm going to save this so that we can test it. Now, if you think this is too close, you know, when you're doing this on your own, you can kind of mess around with these and kind of reposition them. Kind of up to you. I'm going to save, and we're going to go over to form view. First, we will test find customer by home phone. And so we're going to key in 313-555-7486. And you can see that that one did work. And now let's do find customer by last name. I'm going to key in Antone and find next. And that one worked as well. Okay, so we'll close out of there because we know both of our buttons are working.